That day we went to go get that food, it took everything in that nigga to say, hey bro, what you want to eat, bro?
Hey, what you doing this weekend, nigga?
What did I do this weekend?
No, what are you doing this weekend?
This upcoming weekend?
Yeah, you coming out with us?
What's going on?
We're going outside
That
tonight.
nigga birthday.
Where to?
We going? His birthday is tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, I asked him.
Shit. Oh my god.
This nigga said, oh my god.
You coming
They
out?
don't like drinking with us, dog.
That's the 16th.
You coming out, bro? You
That
gonna
nigga
stand us
don't-
up, bro?
Yeah, that
This
nigga
is
don't like
too-
drinking with us.
Yeah.
What time? I got a cake testing to do.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's
Oh, okay.
Cat daddy. Hey, listen.
Cake,
Bring
what kind of cake?
wedding cake.
Booty?
Bring
Yeah.
You eat some booty?
No, wedding cake, nigga.
Are we invited
I'm
to
not
your
eating
wedding?
ass, bro.
I can't think of what it is.
Hey, we should
Bring
do a live show at that nigga wedding.
No.
Hell no.
Bring something to
Y'all niggas
offset.
get kicked the
Bring
fuck
something to
out.
offset that sugar, because you're gonna.
She need to do a live show.
You have a lot of sugar.
Are we invited?
Live show at the
She
reception.
should do a live show at the reception.
Yeah,
Live
niggas
show
invited
at
to the reception.
Who's the co-host of her shit?
Kira.
Alright, look at the optical.
Oh, you got it? Here you go.
Nigga,
Yeah, pass it back.
Yeah.
are we invited?
To the reception, yes.
Y'all fuck with the Jellies? Why we not invited to the actual wedding?
Huh?
This family
Show the
on
Jellies?
it's a small little
Y'all fuck with
thing.
the
Oh, I
Anthony
did-
on that?
I did
The
that.
jellies?
Well, he's in
What's
the
that?
wedding.
Why I'm not in the wedding?
That's my brother, bro.
That's not in the wedding.
Anthony's my brother, bro.
But y'all was in a rap group together.
I understand.
So was Clips.
That's fucked up, bro.
Anthony's my brother.
Anthony,
Like,
he really not your brother.
Anthony been at all the weddings. Both of them.
damn.
No, man, I'm not tripping.
Here they come. Here they come.
Tripping, man.
Hey, bro, you
These
know.
cameras in here?
Yeah.
You know what's really funny?
It is.
You know what's really gonna be fucked up is
Just go to the,
Ball
just take my
like it
backpack to the
It's in
restaurant.
the backpack. I'll take it to the restaurant.
Just keep it in there, bro.
you know what's gonna be really fucked up is somebody get up at your
That
reception.
nigga
and say-
Run has a grown man watch band.
Yes, bro. From
That shit is actual leather.
When somebody get up at your reception and say, I'm gonna say the shit I said
That
last
shit
time.
count.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Oh, okay.
You gonna start the music? This nigga talking?
I just
He got it, nigga.
Are we rolling?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, we are?
Mike
Niggas
got
mad
it.
at me, bro,
What?
about my divorce.
What?
Like, I've seen, like, you know, like, some
my
people
shit.
in the streets,
Talk
and they
over
do
my-
not talk to me.
Why? Because I'm from old girl?
Yeah. I guess her narrative is,
They chose sides.
I'm a, oh, hell yeah.
You're a horrible ass nigga.
I'm a horrible being. I'm a human being.
Y'all hear that?
That was my life. Shut your bitch ass.
You motherfuckers
Well,
ready?
you are a bad individual.
Yeah, go ahead, fam.
I'm not, bro.
Alright.
Chain talk.
What is this?
The jealous.
Let me see.
This is aggressive. I like it.
That's pretty dope. I like that.
Who made that beat, bro?
It's the jellies and
Yo!
Boom, 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 boom.
Welcome to all these motherfucking podcasts. How y'all doing tonight, niggas?
Pango skin. Pango
We
skin.
good, bro.
Bang, bang.
We good.
It's your boy DJ, Mr. Unmute, the opinionated asshole.
Intros. Oh, good.
We bringing it back.
It's been a minute.
Bringing it back.
Put my phone down.
Bringing it back.
Who is it? Who is it?
James, don't
Number
let us down,
35.
bro.
Yeah.
Mr. Fuck Your Pigs if you don't like my Mr. On Mute. CEO, CFO.
I'm a boss.
Mr. Suck My Dick, bitch.
On mute.
Who else we got in the building?
On Mute Network. What's the deal, people? It's Judge himself at MJ Owns on all social media. What
That
goes
had no swag to
down?
it. That shit fuck.
It don't need swag because I don't even talk. I let my chain.
I let my chain talk.
I let my chain talk for me.
Oh.
I'm obnoxious.
So should I go?
Yeah.
Jay go last, my nigga.
I'm not
Jay go last.
Jay goes last.
You not gonna do it?
Go
Don't
ahead.
let it-
Go ahead, go, bro.
Say your intros, bro. Go ahead.
Fuck you. This nigga Tubbs, aka Toby the Butcher,
Boom, 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 boom.
aka Westside Tubbs, aka Turnpike Tubbs,
That nigga need gunshots.
Actually,
aka
I need to stop yours because
What happened?
I hopped on my Hulu. I was chilling with a friend of mine,
yeah.
and her nephew was there, and he goes, "Who's the butcher?"
Exactly.
And I was like, "Oh, that's one of my partners. That's his nickname. I put it on this shit." And she was like, "Yeah, like a weirdo who's got his fucking nickname on there." I was like, "No, because we don't use our governments on shit. Boom, 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 boom. Quit using my
Use
Hulu."
my shit.
And then I gave her my homeboys who's got live on it. She fucked it up because she changed the zip code. Sorry, dog. We're gonna fix it. But
But yeah, but now I'm gonna take it back one time. So
Just
fuck
like
it.
some niggas. Can't
It's
let
your
me-
grandmother's favorite asshole, aka Mr. Sweet Dick Willie, aka Zara's husky model, aka Young Day Party, aka Mr. Sunday Fun Day, aka Fuck Your City if it ain't my city, aka Young Creflo Dollar, aka Call Me Scotty Drippin', aka Icy White Wednesdays, well Mr. Icy White Wednesdays, aka Young Hennessy Aficionado, aka Roddy Piper, aka Snow J Pimpson, aka Pusha B Pusha Ton.
Yeah.
AKA the Black Diamond Dallas Page.
bang!
AKA the nigga that seen your wife gooch.
Gooch. Why you in her gooch, not her vagina?
Cause I love the smell of her gooch.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
You should be the human episiotomy and just tell bitches you rip them
What
up.
else we got in the baby?
T.I.
If Smack call him Mo City Red, then it's Mo City Red, nigga.
Nigga, oh, no.
That's it now.
Who
nigga.
called you that? Who called you that?
Smack.
Oh, how quick they forget.
Quickly.
Nah, Matt
nigga.
just ran it up and niggas just ran with it. Nah, it's your boy Rel, aka Get Real Soon. You know what I'm saying? Everything green except
wow.
my experience. You feel me?
Ooh, no Mountain Dew.
The little
Dr.
doctor.
Really. Dr. Really. Alright, and we got the infamous.
Come on,
The
bro.
famous.
Come on, bro.
You heard of us.
The only
Come on,
nigga.
bro.
Let's go. AKA than the paper line in the HBCU.
Let's go.
My nigga. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and the rest of you poor peasant pieces.
It's Jay, aka Young Black Entrepreneur, aka Young Black Businessman, aka Young Black Excellence, aka Young Black Businessman, aka Young Future Coconut Milk Poppy, aka Shea Butter Brother, aka Kinky Hair Killer, aka Groovy J, aka Rasta J, aka R.A.J, aka Diamond Ding, aka The Vegetarian Villain, aka Young 101, aka Smoking Lethal Warrior, aka Toxic J, aka Filterless J, aka Short Dark and Chocolate, aka Johnny Blow, aka The Drugstore Cowboy, aka Jacovelli, aka Jacovelli the Don, aka The Final Outlaw, aka Hot Boy J, aka Silk the Stalker, aka Captain Condom, aka Magnum Mob, aka Gold Mamba, aka Laker J, aka J Boogie with the Hoodie, aka Heartbreak J, aka The Single Soul Brother, aka Old Man J Bro, aka Manny Pac Be Loud, aka Hollywood Coke Hogan, aka Kevin Hash, aka Long Wolf, aka The Outsider, aka 96 Scott Hall, aka Big Papa Skunk. DJ,
Yes, sir.
did the mute mixtape vocals come in yet? Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, low key, this nigga been waiting a month and,
He's been
2
so
weeks to do
ready.
that shit. Cause he added something. You added something since last time, nigga.
Pause.
You added something.
Pause. That was long.
I've been slowly adding some shit.
He was feeling himself for that.
How
That shit was
y'all
ready.
motherfuckers doing tonight, man?
That was a hell of an intro.
We're good,
I missed
man.
that shit. That was a great intro.
What's that? Walter, release the people.
Man.
that's what we just did for him right now.
Straight up.
Now we good, man. Everybody feeling good? Everybody feeling great?
I'm great. I feel
Fucking dad
great
of the year.
to be sober.
Are you down a year now?
You sober?
I think so.
Yeah.
How long?
Is it official?
Yeah.
About a week.
You been sober a week?
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
On purpose?
Sober from what?
Drinking, bro.
He doesn't do.
Bro,
He
I've
don't
never
drink.
seen this nigga drink.
Yeah, he does. Yes, he does. Yes, he
Now I
does.
see this nigga drink.
He doesn't drink. He doesn't drink like we
I've
drink.
been
but
out.
He drink.
I've been out with this nigga every single time, and I've never seen this nigga drink.
Do you turn red when you drink?
Yes.
Mo City Red.
Goddamn ginger.
I said that. I said that.
I was trying
I
to
said
avoid
that.
that.
Oh, that's crazy.
Does your shit get red in the summertime? Pause.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's it.
I got you.
Yeah, like when I get in the sun, my beard turns
He
red,
wanted a
but-
pink diggling.
Oh, you got freckles.
Wow.
You got freckles, nigga. You cute. Nigga, you cute. Hey.
He
My
got
wife,
the pink thing hanging up.
my wife has got freckles too. We might need to talk. I might need to make you make me some money. Let's get it. Let's go.
I ain't got no comments.
All you got is freckles. That's all you need,
That
baby.
shit is stupid, nigga.
They're not freckles, they're moles.
Put you on the track, make daddy rich.
I just bought some Issey Miyake. I feel pimpish.
Oh, yes,
I feel pimpish.
Nigga, I put on 3 sprays of that shit and knocked out the whole left side of the chair.
that shit is strong
That's
as
just
fuck.
It is, bro. It
Oh,
don't
that
take
shit's
much.
strong,
It don't
nigga.
take much at
No,
all.
it doesn't.
I ain't never smelled it.
I got a little cocky the other night.
Dab on do ya, bro.
I hit that one like 7 times. I was like, whoa.
That nigga smelled the same way today. Nigga, you put that shit on Wednesday.
Nigga, I took a shower and still smell like that.
All that shit is nigga patchouli. That's all that is.
Bro, Izzy Miyake is loved by many bitches, bro.
A word is like that?
Yeah.
It's like how
hoes
niggas-
love Izzy Miyake, bro.
It's like how niggas love spell.
You shaking your head too hard. Really.
I ain't never heard of it.
No.
You talk-
I mean, it's a camera. It's a camera there.
Yeah, hoes love Izzy Miyake.
Everybody don't watch the videos, nigga.
They will now. Tune in to. Watch your fucking mouth,
It's
nigga.
cool. The good thing is, I got the power. All right, edit
Yeah.
the fuck up.
Holla at
So
patchouli.
yo, man, there's a lot of conversations that happen before the mics come on. So a couple weeks ago, I came in and I told Riley about Summer Walker, and I was like, this bitch be like so unenthusiastic and shit.
Yeah.
And so she's on tour right now, right?
Mhm.
And part of the tour is meet and greets.
That's what you wanna
and
call
people
it.
pay extra money
Yeah.
to come take a picture with
Nigga,
you,
she
and for you to
fucked
look
Houston.
and for you to look happy
Yeah.
when we take this picture. And so a couple people had meet and greet at one of her shows and was like, "This picture looks like I'll fucking annoy you.
What's the name of the tour?
I'm over it."
First and last
Oh,
tour.
first and last tour.
That's
Oh.
a clear indication.
Yeah, true. But people do have a right to be mad that I paid extra for my ticket
And
to
you
come
bullshitting.
to come see you.
Nah.
What?
Nigga, you saw the tiny desk? You know what you're getting. You
No.
know what you're paying for.
Okay, now,
That bitch didn't give a solid fuck on the tiny desk. You think she gonna give a solid fuck in person?
Nope.
The tiny desk is highly acclaimed, nigga. Niggas fuck with the tiny desk, bro.
I'm a very big advocate of,
But you gave the tiny desk a pass because you said that's Lauryn Hill shit.
man, fuck.
No, I said Lauryn Hill sings effortlessly. That's what I said.
But you said if you close your eyes, it's different from if you watching the bitch.
Right.
And that's the same way I felt watching that tiny desk. She sounded great like this,
Right.
and looked like.
Well, close your
Cut the
eyes.
mics.
When she take the picture,
Wait,
close your eyes.
so she's not looking like she wants to sing?
No,
She
with that, but hold on, man. I got you, man. Hold on. But that was the problem with the tiny desk performance that people had. She basically, and it's effortless, almost like a Lauren shit. She can just sit here still face and sound like her album tracks.
Oh wow.
But it looks like I'm ready to go
It
home.
looks like she's annoyed.
Yeah.
Oh,
And her
okay.
meet and greet pictures are like
this.
the same way.
It's no
She's
enthusiasm,
where
no
she's where Jay
enthusiasm.
is. She's where Jay is. And when I was in line, I was told to have my phone out, have my flash on, and I can sit this far away from her. So as far as I am
So
from
wait,
Jay,
for real?
She
Yeah.
suffers from
You went to
social.
gym?
no, this is what this was recanted from a person.
She suffers from social anxiety. But my thing is,
So
if you,
bitch, why you entertaining?
I'm a very big fan. That's what I was gonna say. I'm a very big fan.
Why you a fucking entertainer?
I'm a very big proponent
She
of
got
mental
talent.
health and all that shit like that. I get that.
We talked
But
about this too, DJ.
Don't put yourself in a position
Chill out.
to agitate your bullshit.
We
Chill
talked-
out.
we talked
That's
about this
stupid.
too.
Chill out.
That's like me. I'm fucking terrified of snakes. Why would I be a fucking snake wrangler?
Chill out. Hold on.
Hold on.
My thing is, but hold on, Jay, before you go. My thing is, you can be her before she came out. You can just be a silhouette that never performs. Just drop your music,
And
make
go
your
about your
money
business.
off
Nigga,
the
her
record
was all
sales.
black on stage.
Yeah.
Shit, for a while she didn't even go. She dropped 2 projects before she went on stage. It's her.
Hers hella cute too.
Yeah.
Yes, but it worked. Not knowing who you are worked, and not knowing who the fuck Summer Walker was when she dropped CPR
Yeah.
on SoundCloud, it worked.
She was trying to stay away
She was
from it, bro.
a shadow.
Honestly, I
even in her
thought Summer
video,
Walker-
she was a half naked shadow in the CPR video.
Honestly, I thought Summer Walker was the bitch from Beaumont.
She is. But they didn't switch their names. I
But really,
think
you
they
can make-
affiliated some kind of way.
You can damn near make more money just writing somebody else to sing this shit, right?
You can make just as much. I mean, you're not getting tour money. You getting comfortable bread.
So, but
You know what I'm saying?
if she stopped touring because she don't like people, and so
She should
recording it and writing it would be like,
All right, so here's the thing about the music industry. When you sign contracts for shit,
You gotta do something.
you that motherfucking money.
you
So,
gotta
okay.
do what you gotta do, bro.
So what about? So she's supposed to be at a club here in Houston,
Yeah.
and she didn't show up at all. Like,
She
I
didn't?
watched DJ Shantae. It's a
Ooh, I
snap.
didn't even know about that.
Yeah, so obviously, so Jay Prince and her had an agreement that
For
she
the
was supposed
after
to be
party?
at an after party.
She didn't do it.
So
She ain't got mob ties no more.
So yeah, but here it is.
Straight up.
But on her Insta story, she wrote, "Sorry, Jay Prince, sorry to let you down. I was really, really tired.
I love you, mob ties for life.
Nah,
Nah,
your ties
nah,
cut,
yeah,
nigga.
nah.
I've got more mob ties than you do,
Yeah.
and I don't.
That's crazy though, because like to be okay. So when we get to that level, nigga, where we are
fans
hosting
are
parties, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with my fans. If a bitch say tell me I want to suck your dick, I'm looking at my wife and be like, hey,
Hell yeah, I fuck fans. Guess what? Your favorite rapper does
yeah,
too.
this is what the fan want. Right now, the fan is making sure that we eat. So she goes suck this dick.
Hey.
She make sure we eat, so she gonna eat this dick.
Yeah. Exactly.
She's making sure that we're going to eat, so I'm contractually
Exactly,
obligated
bro.
to.
She went on after her fans exposed her meet and greet process.
Yeah.
She went on
I got
the
some
gram and was
meat
like,
and greet.
nah, for real though, I've decided y'all don't deserve me. I knew from day one I was too real for this shit. Y'all can have the music and I'ma just head the fuck out.
No, you're not.
Fuck the interviews, photo shoots, videos, and these shows too. I'm gonna finish this tour and that's it.
Who is this
Can
bitch?
somebody play Ice Cube? Shut up, bitch.
She not even that dope.
Nah, I like that album. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't.
I wanted to hate. I wanted to hate, but I like that damn.
I got you, Matthew.
Then
Shut
they
up,
hang up at the
bitch.
end.
You said you like that goddamn album. Don't be telling me to shut the fuck up.
I like 5 songs.
Oh, you smoking dope.
Because
Yeah, I like that
she
one.
misutilized a lot of flips. Now what she
Yeah,
was,
you smoking dope. Big
listen,
dope.
but listen, what she was
You got some more of
saying,
that green on you?
what she was,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to
I'm
that.
with you, man.
that's real loud.
You ain't like it neither?
No, I don't like how it's mixed.
What she was
voice
saying-
is fucking piercing.
I can't
listen to
find
it.
her words.
Yeah, the last time when I was like, I'm listening to the shit and go home, I enjoyed that one. I ain't gonna lie.
But then I listened to it again.
No. But who? This bitch got balls. Bitch,
What you mean, bro?
she talking about fuck your fans.
Yeah,
They can make or break you.
Yeah, that's your.
That's dangerous.
They gonna cancel that bitch.
It is dangerous.
But here's my thing, bro.
They're gonna cancel her for real. That's the real cancel.
I'm an introverted nigga, my goddamn self. I don't like to be around people like at all. But at the same time, it's like you have to realize what you doing, bro. Like these people love you for the fact that you're you. You can't ignore that shit. It's not the. I mean, you sometimes. I mean, I have anxiety sometimes too. But at the same time, you have to overcome that shit. And she look like she's not
You
trying
don't
to
have
overcome.
anxiety, bro. You just be hot.
No, he gets anxiety.
Nah,
Let that nigga get his shit out.
nah, cause James, I feel you, bro. Like we'll be in here, cool. I'll talk shit in front of the camera. I used to rap. I'll talk all the shit in the world in the booth. But when it comes to getting in a room full of people, I shut the fuck down.
Yeah,
I won't
it's
talk to
different.
nobody. I won't say shit.
Yeah, me too.
Like I just did that the other day. Shout out to my brother Vaughn, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like I need to be like real comfortable in order to kind of let loose. I was at Vaughn's house the other day with his family and shit, and that's the only reason why I felt comfortable, cause like everybody else was comfortable.
Oh, you got invited to the house.
Yeah.
I got invited to the club.
Oh, I've never seen the inside of Vaughn's house.
No, it ain't even-
I'm just talking shit. I know it's all love.
But, like,
talking shit.
He's gonna hit us in that group chat after this and be like,
after
when he hears
that,
this.
after that, we went to a book signing.
Uh-huh.
I walked in there with all the motherfucking people. I
Oh,
went and
shit.
found a fucking corner and just sat the fuck down, bro. I don't talk. I don't like that shit. Like I hate being in a room full of motherfuckers I don't know.
I have a question,
Yes.
cause I guess I'm total opposite of that.
That's what I was gonna
Like,
talk about. I love that
I
shit.
feed like so. I feed off of that, and
Yeah.
I guess it's just me. I have to become the center of attention, but not the center of attention. You see what I'm saying?
No, you're not wrong at all. I'm an only child. I crave everyone in the room knowing that I'm in the room. It bothers me that there are people who have this career choice, this life choice of being an entertainer, who, when you put some on wax, you put something out knowing that, hey, this is going to be played somewhere where everyone in the room stops doing what they're doing and listens to it.
That's right.
So eventually, I probably gonna have to show this to the world.
You know what? It's different showing it to the world, cause I'll get on stage and go nuts. I'll have a great time, bro.
Right.
As soon as I walk off that,
They're
bitch,
gonna want to know who did it. Though.
don't talk to me, bro.
Yeah.
Then why
Like,
do
that
that?
Yeah, then why do that?
No fire show, my nigga. No, none of that.
I mean,
Why do
I
that?
do it because that's a part of it, but like I really didn't feel like
Stop right there.
That's
Stop
another
right there.
reason why I stopped, bruh. Like I just everything that came with it, I couldn't be famous.
But
as
see,
a rapper.
and that fucking sucks because, I mean, it don't suck. Like no disrespect, but I'm the type of nigga that can feed off that shit.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? Like, and that's crazy because you have that opportunity to do that. Like, nigga, I don't rap.
I can't rap.
You don't have to. You got on your
But you're
podcast.
funny though. But you're funny though.
got
I'm telling you,
on
give
your
me
podcast.
a book.
Give me a book of raps. I'm gonna spit all your shit.
No.
Ain't no
Like,
Hardy arts in
I ain't
that
gonna lie, I ain't gonna
shit.
lie.
Oh, then I don't want it.
If a nigga write my freestyle, look, if a nigga write my freestyle, I can freestyle the fuck out that
That
shit.
nigga said, write my freestyle.
I freestyle at church.
Not that James hit him with the.
You funny, bro.
I know that I hear, but I freestyle at church.
Here's my thing though, I don't think I'm that funny.
Nigga, I'm telling you as another motherfucker that knows you. How
You funny,
see me?
bitch.
That guy, you be making jokes on this motherfucker. We be laughing at you.
Because he knows the difference.
What?
I know the difference.
We
Because
ain't
he knows the
making.
difference.
Okay, so to stop the derail moment, but you know they are right. Really, you as a person that was part of
This nigga got a head that's bald as shit. He look like Mr. fucking Potato Head. That's hilarious.
I'll beat the fuck out
Do
of
you think? Do you think it's possible for her to sustain her fan base for the most part
After this?
without ever being out there in the public?
Yeah, definitely. Like,
Shit, we
all right,
still follow Andre.
so if,
That's
but Andre is for the people though.
Yeah, sure.
He'll stop
Like,
at he'll stop
that
in the
nigga
middle of the
pull
street
up.
and take a picture with you.
That nigga was
Yeah.
playing a flute at LAX.
Yeah.
That nigga
For
been
no fucking
he
reason.
been wearing the same overalls for like 12 years.
Straight up.
Straight up.
So here's the thing. It's a part of the nostalgia. If she would have just made her music, maybe did the little Tiny Desk shit, but like was real mystique about her shit. Like nobody gets to see her, talk to her until she comes out. She does her thing, and everybody, she just has people to just surround her and carry her the fuck out. She get on stage, do her shit, walk off, and you don't see her.
That's my thing. So is management fucking up right there? Because
No. No.
Because you know how she is. So why would you book meet and greets?
Okay, so here's
Work
the thing.
around her shit.
Here's the thing, like you don't know what's in her professional life. Like you don't know what her requirements are professionally. Like if I'm a label and I put a certain amount of money into you,
You're going to do
I'm
something.
trying to recoup my money back. So all that extra money people are paying, like she doesn't get 100% of that shit.
Is it
Because
definitely?
360 deals are for real.
But can't you
Yeah.
set that though as an artist?
I got you.
No, it depends.
All right, so if a label tell us, we gotta all take pictures
Yeah.
with Python,
hmm
I'm like, nah, fam, I don't fuck with
You know, if a label tells us that we have to take pictures with the Python, you taking that
She's looking at
motherfucking
us,
picture.
though.
Yeah.
Oh hell, nigga,
You got
come on,
nothing to say, fam.
come on.
I'm
All
not
right.
taking that picture.
Now think about this. You saying that now, but like if it's some real money on the line, you know what I'm saying?
They'll
Like,
Photoshop you if it's some real money.
if you no.
They're not gonna Photoshop them. I'll put that snake
People
on them
around.
myself.
People
Pause.
around. I'm just saying, like I'm talking about like a real life situation with people around,
Oh,
this and the
okay.
third,
Yeah.
and like let's say like depending on where you came from, bro. Like we don't know her situation. We don't know where she came from. We don't know what her upbringing was. You know what I'm saying? Like
tattoo shows that she didn't come from money.
so.
She was a stripper.
It's different.
That's weird because
When was the last time you had a conversation with a stripper?
No. I'm just saying,
Awesome.
but you be on stage naked or semi-naked,
Shut up.
but you can't
Thank you.
talk to an
My
average
nigga,
Joe
you got
fan.
your whole box out.
Guess what? I guarantee she had that same fucking face on
When she was
stage as a
giving-
stripper.
And nobody
She does
knew.
now, and nobody gives a fuck because they were looking at her face.
As a
They was
people-
looking at her
It
titties.
isn't
They was looking at her asshole.
As Houstonians, we are spoiled.
Asshole.
As Houstonians, we are spoiled by how we think strippers behave. Because I know a lot of strippers on a first name basis that have these social anxiety
Why you not on the
issues.
show yet? We need some whores.
Man, I wouldn't mind going to the show.
Damn, that's tough.
Straight up though.
That nigga said whores.
That's
What's
tough.
up? I'm just being real. Cause
Okay.
Can we get Cut My Cheeks on the show?
we get some sex workers on here.
Ooh, Simone Richards, we
Come on,
Prostitutes.
Simone Richards. Come
We
on,
talking to you, baby.
Simone, we need you,
Streetwalkers.
baby.
Streetwalker.
Simone,
Night preacher.
Ladies of the night.
Ladies of the night.
Ew.
I'm sorry, I
If
derailed
Simone Richards come on the show,
If Simone Richards comes on the
I'm
show,
going first.
Stop it.
well, now she's not coming.
going first.
Now she's not coming. Now she's not coming. You
Bleep
can't
that shit
say
out.
things like that.
Say things like what?
That.
Nothing. He didn't say anything.
He said something?
What you trying to do?
And you really gonna block me out.
Yeah, he is. Bleep that. I refuse to believe that. I understand that mental illnesses or mental hindrances are a very big thing, and social anxiety is very real. I get anxious sometimes, and I'm the loudest motherfucker in the room 9 times out of 10. I get anxious sometimes too, but you can't put yourself in situations where you have to lean on something that is apparently crippling you.
Nigga, you can keep pulling sleeves all you want. That hoe is tight, nigga.
Hey, bro, this is like the arms out, bro. It's cool.
Thank you, nigga.
Why you keep pulling at it, nigga? Just
Because,
You feeling comfortable, bro?
Man, just chill, bro.
I'm getting, look, because I'm anxious right now. Because I'm talking about it.
That nigga man just had the necklace on, bro.
Let's say,
That nigga took that one photo shoot with that hoe, and now he letting it hang, nigga.
look, I thought you'd be comfortable. That's how Abercrombie fit.
That whole shiny though, bro. Like straight up.
Like Brian Pumper.
Okay, we gotta get into this motherfucking music.
He got that big Pumper chain on. That hoe just dangling. Sound like a big ass piece of metal.
I got my Mr. Marcus ball cap in the truck.
Hey, Marcus was burning bitches.
Was he?
You ain't know that?
Well, don't say that over East.
Pinky
Don't-
soon? Nah, chill out.
Yeah,
We're not gonna disrespect me.
What happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? That's what happened with that too.
It's alright, DJ. It's gonna be
DJ's
alright, bro.
upset.
I'm good. I'm used to y'all niggas.
Who is this?
East.
Davies.
Davies?
Yeah.
Wasn't he Method Man in the Wu-Tang
Yes.
shit? Why did I just figure that shit out the other day?
We was just talking about this.
Yo, man, this nigga, that was Davies. The Marathon Continues. Nipsey tribute featuring Snoop. That's off his album, his finally debut album.
Is
That's
it
finally the
good?
debut?
Yeah.
That's his actual debut
First time we're hearing some
album.
music from this Dave East gentleman.
Yeah.
Never heard of him
Sick
before.
project
This is his
later.
debut album.
Is it good?
Oh,
Is it worth a debut?
Yes. If this is his first outing,
That was DJ slamming
is
his
this
phone
this
on
not
the
his
table.
first? Okay, so then this is
No,
what I
hold
have to do.
on. Who has heard of Davies' project before this?
That's what I'm saying. Let me go first.
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Y'all go ahead.
If this is his first outing,
If
he's
this is your first time hearing
semi-palatable.
this.
A lot of his songs sounded like and with this being his first,
You saying if, but it's not. So we're gonna talk about him as if it's.
but that's what I'm speaking as a person who this album
May
is
not
the
never-
first.
Oh,
Right.
okay. Go ahead.
Davey sounds a lot like a lot of these records sound like game throwaways.
Damn.
They have a very similar flow. They have a very similar cadence. They have a very
You say game?
game
Game
throwaways.
It's the game.
Yes.
Like a lot of these
A
sound.
nigga named Dave East has the game throwaway.
Yeah, and Davies album sounds like documentary throwaways.
You're
I'm not
making
saying
me
that.
not want to listen
They
to this
sound
shit.
dated.
I'm not saying this, but
They sound dated, and they don't sound like somebody who, from his public appearance, is this passionate about his rap shit.
You know you just said it was good, right?
Yeah, that's
He did, that's all I'm
That's and I'm getting there.
So where's the good in this? Because
It's
I'm lost.
You
If
feel
this
like
is
you've
what
heard, you feel like you've heard this shit before.
if this is what he's doing, then that's cool. I keep hearing people say that like Dave East is going to change things. He's going to save things. He's fucking.
Okay.
He's putting a cape on. He's whatever. Bro, you're making okay music. You're aggressively average. Like it's fine.
But it was good though.
Shit.
So
I'm not in my head.
You give it 4.8.
What you gave
It was the first Nas verse that I sat through in a long time.
What you gave it?
Don't
What,
do
nigga?
Nas
What?
like
Nigga,
that.
what?
Everybody knows I don't like Nas.
For what?
What did you give it?
How do you not like Nas?
Why could a nigga not?
I gave it a 3.9.
A 3.9.
He tell
Bro,
that
your
Jay-Z goddamn story so
your
much to the
review-
point where he just
For the record, let it show.
Let it show.
No. Let it show that Westside Gun got a fucking 5. Let's go.
You gave her a 3.9, and that did not sound like a 3.9 review, fam, at all.
Because I'm not reviewing this.
So what did you like about it? Because you didn't tell me anything that deserved a 3.9.
I like the way that he was telling his stories. I like. To me, this is the first Dave East project that I've sat
you
with.
like the
I've
cut
heard
of his jib.
Shut up, nigga. I've heard Dave East songs before, but this is the first Dave East project I've heard. If all of his projects are like this, well, and I don't know, I'm waiting for you guys to tell me. As far as I am concerned, me, myself, and I, all three of us, give this a 3.9 because it flows in a certain way. It feels like he's a student of a lot of people. It feels like he's got a lot. He's got a lot of influence. He's got a lot of influences. So I'm not knocking him. If that's how he sounds, then God bless. I'm gonna go back and listen to some of his older shit, and my opinion may change. But as of right now,
So this is your first time hearing home.
this is my first time hearing a full Dave East project.
Okay.
James, what you thought, bro?
I give it a 3. That's it. That's nothing right home about to me.
Nothing to write home. Easy, Jim
Being
Nance.
honest, you got a 3, fam. I just couldn't do it, bro. I mean, I'm not. The nigga can rap, but it's just
It got repetitive after a while.
Thank you, it did.
I'll say it.
My thing is that he said it.
It got repetitive after a while.
There we go.
He had
It's
pretty
like,
good
what,
beats.
17 tracks on it?
Yes, it's long.
Just from this playing right now, all I can picture was Method Man.
That's all I can get right now. He is Method Man.
I feel like that's the worst thing that could have happened. That's the worst thing that
So,
could have happened.
so y'all really think playing Method Man might
Fucked him up.
hinder his career?
No, not really. Not in the grand scheme. To a
Nah.
weird ass nigga like me, yeah, it's gonna fuck me up when I think about it. But the average person, hell no.
But what's weird to me is I heard
That nigga Lil was terrible in that series, bro.
Yeah.
horrible.
He was not rocking that cane properly, bro.
Oh yeah,
That was terrible.
Method Man walks with a cane.
Nah, never mind.
Okay, so
I haven't watched it.
Okay.
You haven't watched the shit yet at all?
Not the Woo.
I don't-
I've only watched the first episode.
I don't fuck with
Yeah,
him saying
he's
I
trash.
watched that shit and I loved it.
he's trash. Don't worry about it. It's
yeah.
okay. He's trash. I already told him he's trash.
You're not trashing my book, Mathis. I fuck with you, dog.
Yeah, whatever.
Stop using them hard ERs.
5%ers.
So-
We're in here.
I heard Kari Chanel from Dave East in 2016,
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
and that was like that was what I thought
Yeah.
at the time was his debut album, and it was good. I give Kari Chanel like a 4 or 5.
Ooh.
I like that album
Okay.
a lot. I still listen to that album.
You did.
I was about to ask you when the last time you jammed that, John.
I still listen to that album. But my problem is there was maybe another 5 or 6 projects to follow, and the label
Oh, damn.
kept not
That
wanting to
was
say.
dramatic as fuck.
I'm not listening to Kari Chanel.
Yeah, and the shit kept wanting to say it's not his album. These are just
that Kevin Feige?
mixtapes with the original music, and I think he got caught up in the Def Jam management switch.
Yeah. What you can't do is, you can't in this era, you can't just release it and say it's not an album. Like,
Definitely you can't do it.
Cause it's all going to iTunes, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you want.
Everybody's gonna get it.
yeah.
I'm judging it as an album every time I see it on iTunes.
So the public, like, be careful what you put out. That's all I'm saying.
That's basically my thing is from.
Or slap mixtape on that cover, nigga.
Yeah, easily.
I still don't care if I see it on iTunes and I rate it, and after I listen to it, I'm gonna judge you like is this shit's a project. If it's all original music, I'm judging it like it's a problem. And my problem is it comes with that these are 17 songs, and there's some good songs in there. There's some okay songs in there. My problem is that between 2016 Kari Chanel and this,
Yeah.
you had some shit that would have made a great.
Yeah.
You probably could damn near got a 5 out of me somewhere between 2017 and
Like
now.
a collection.
A collection of them joints would have made a great project.
So going back and listening to all those songs that you feel like would have made a great project, do you think it would sound dated? Because you said that album.
No, he called him dated.
I'm asking you. I'm not.
Because you've heard older stuff. So does this
Yeah.
older stuff? Does
doesn't-
what just came out sound like the older stuff, or is it completely different? Is there a noticeable growth between the two projects?
That's basically what I was getting
I
to.
would say the growth is more musically, not like lyric wise. Lyric wise, it's still the same Davies. He's not gonna knock your shoes off with wordplay.
So would you?
But the songs are good.
Would you compare Dave East to like Stalley or some shit like that?
Yeah, that may be a good comparison, but it's weird.
Cause like Stalley's music is like either you really fuck with him
Oh, you don't.
or you're like, why you rapping?
Yeah.
I don't know why you rapping.
And I do see why they say he's like a student, because you see the old school references. Like I even saw Javon mention it. He was like, the album is long. It's a lot of skits in there
Yeah.
as well that kind of like tie into every song that you're gonna hear.
And that's cool.
And it's cool, but after the 17 tracks, and I like long albums, but 17 tracks sometimes is a lot.
Yeah.
And this was a lot. And it's also a lot when you're not as well rounded.
Okay.
Right.
I just
I got
goddamn
you.
know it.
Like to me, you gotta be a little bit more well-rounded to give me 17 joints, fam. Like
Yeah.
it was like the first time I tried to listen to the album, I got to maybe track 6 and I cut it off. And then
that's exactly
today,
what happened to me.
I was at work, and I'm on the truck, so I was like, I got hours to kill just jumping on and off this bitch. So I was like, bet I'm gonna finish it, and I finished it, and it was just like, you could have cut this out, that could have went, you could have moved this up.
This
like
skit didn't need to be that long.
You start thinking about what,
Yeah,
like,
give it that full
and then they forced the Max B verse from Jail that didn't really have nothing to do with the song.
I'm sorry, bro. I fucks with Max B, but y'all rapping niggas need to just leave this nigga off of y'all shit.
Why?
Like,
Okay,
like
The
give me
legacy
a
is way
small
overrated.
skit or
Uninitiated-
something. Like,
I
uninitiated
think the legacy
question.
is overrated.
Uninitiated question. Why do they
Legacy.
love him so much?
Legacy.
Max B the God.
Max B has a legacy
Wave,
for
though.
some reason.
Yeah.
I think it's overrated.
What is his legacy?
Waves.
He a wavy dude.
People feel like if Max wouldn't have got locked up, Max would have been that nigga. They feel like a lot of niggas ran with Max B style.
Yeah, they did.
Like
They
who?
did.
a lot. A
Yeah.
gang of motherfuckers.
Give me two.
If you go, I can't pinpoint it, but if you go back and listen to his shit right before he got locked up, you'd be like, okay, that's where they got that from.
Okay. And call it.
A lot of that stingy,
Like
swag flow shit.
we use the word wave because of this.
Yeah.
When the
Wavy.
like hair.
Because of that
Like
nigga.
why? I
No,
don't.
like-
No,
God
like-
damn it, Mathis.
I don't just throw wave
Nigga,
around.
nigga, like,
Go
man, that's a
white
wave
Mathis.
right now.
They go to White Mathis.
God damn.
Sorry, bro.
That's aggressive.
That's it, fam. So we're gonna go to the next album.
Yeah, we can run
That's
this
fine.
whole-
Hold on. Let me.
What next time we got
When
Tank?
White Mathis come
Nah,
out,
it was
that nigga start using
Jack. I'm not
VRs.
listening. I didn't listen to Tank. I couldn't do it.
I ain't gonna lie.
I
I
tried
was
to.
forced to listen to that shit.
The Tank?
Yeah.
Cause the wifey.
Yeah.
I used the. What does he say?
Cause I couldn't get.
I couldn't get past
like
Lamar.
once I listened to 4 minutes of Ghost spitting bars.
Eat.
that-
Eat,
that
Ghost,
song-
eat.
And then my thing is this:
Good fucking play.
if you gonna give Ghost 5 minutes,
Yeah.
that first song we get
Better be fire.
needed to be through the roof, and it wasn't.
I mean,
You talking about James St. Patrick?
Yeah, he gave like 5 bars. In those
I know Tank out here with balls in his
Hey,
mouth.
play that shit for us.
No, he's
But-
not.
Play Ghost shit right
You for
quick.
real?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead, Randy, while I find it.
They say
it
this
was
is a big
it was
this
alright.
time.
You like that album?
Yeah.
It was alright.
I just come from.
And I like Tank. I want to give it a chance,
Let's go.
but that didn't help.
What,
I got it.
him sucking dick?
No, him starting the album with 5 minutes of Amari Hartley.
Oh, okay.
It just makes it hard to skip
Sucking on
through.
top.
Speaking of James St. Patrick, before we get into this movie, yes.
What?
Yeah. Ooh.
He said, ooh.
And this goes on for 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Hold on.
I'm not giving you the whole 4.
Ooh. Wonder Woman, Superman, they fucked.
That's not the same family.
Orange, Prison.
Nah, chill out. You trying to
Yeah, I
overthink
can't-
it. He's
I can't
probably
get this.
run that shit back to what he was talking about real quick.
What shit?
That
Talking about the Wonder Woman, Superman.
yeah.
Come on.
Nigga, that's gay shit.
I just
No, it's not.
Nigga, that's
I make a
extra
woman wonder.
gay. I make a woman wonder about my sexual fuckality.
What is sexual fucking That's not a
That's
word.
what the fuck he talking about.
Looks like we got an episode title.
Just so y'all know, for y'all dual listeners, we were not trying to bite that other podcast. James really had never heard this shit.
What happened?
What other podcast?
Because Joe and them like plays this religion.
Who the fuck is a Joe?
There's another podcast.
Joe Budden's
I
podcast.
give a fuck about no goddamn
See, I
Joe
wasn't even
Budden.
trying to say the goddamn podcast. I just
Joe
want to
Budden
know
suck
the
my
niggas that
dick.
listen to it would have known.
They've used my sign off before, so I can say.
But real shit though, that shit sounded gay as shit, bro. Like that's make a woman wonder. You don't want to ever have a woman wondering about you, bro.
Okay, so since we're talking about Ghost, aka Amari Hardwick, I spent
Terrell Reeves
yes
from this. Can we get through the albums? What are you about to talk about?
the movie that I watched today.
Go ahead.
No, talk about this shit afterwards.
Okay, we'll do
Yeah.
this. We'll do this
Pound
next
of
album
Love
that I'm happy about, and then we'll talk about this
Yeah,
bullshit.
afterwards.
after.
afterwards. We get to this dirty mackin' ass nigga Jack real quick.
Ooh, this nigga made me so upset.
Oh,
Kim called, and he was like, "Hey, nigga, fuck these hoes up," and signed off on this shit. Listen to this.
Is that Kim?
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Jack Freeman.
Get out of there.
Lost without us.
Get out of there.
Look, I got
Get out of there.
I'm gone, bro. I'm out. I'm not.
That
gonna
nigga
do
said
it.
us with an H in it. Us. Who that? That's Chris Brown.
Shut up, really.
Forever.
That's Marion.
Sounds like an extra
Bro,
from a. Sounds like
He
a.
jacked that shit.
Sounds like an extra from a slave movie. He's convicted in this. Cause chaos about him. I love it.
Shit.
Who was that?
Jack Freeman.
baby.
Yeah.
Jack.
That's my boy Jack.
Champ, that's the champ.
Before we start going into this, I want to.
Boy, Jack was a straight asshole to me before, bro.
I want to put a disclaimer on the fact that I was
an asshole.
Yeah,
Man, it was
I was in Alley
unnecessary.
Cat. I was in Alley Cat one time, and I walked into the room and bumped into a hat. And I looked under the hat, and I saw a gentleman's face. And I saw this gentleman's face, and I immediately sent a text message to a group chat that DJ and myself are in. My DJ and myself are in, and I said, "How tall is Jack Freeman?"
I don't like you niggas in group chats without me.
And DJ and the other people in this group chat said Jack Freeman is built like a college running back because he
That's
is.
kind of my bad.
Because he is. And I was like, I thought he was as big as Relly. I thought he was like 6'9". Because anytime I'd ever seen him on any little Instagram snaps or you hear his voice, he's the embodiment of sounds taller on the radio.
Say 6'9" differently for now, bro. I kind of like spell it out. We don't say that shit because my nigga really ain't no snitch.
Facts. Say like 6'8"
Yeah.
or 6'10".
Address my nigga correctly. All right.
So either
Thank
go
you.
over or under?
Yes.
Okay. So my 6'11" brother really told me, but no,
This nigga not 6'11".
My 7 foot nigga.
my 7-footer. If he was any bigger, he'd be my bigger nigga. He
This
told
nigga
me.
is 5'6".
Okay.
A hush falls over the crowd.
Who's 5'6"?
He said really is 5'6".
Go, man. Just go get your thesis.
But no, Jack Freeman blows my mind because I didn't know.
Right after we was talking about that, bro,
God
that's
damn
what
it!
you gonna
I'm
do.
sorry.
Matt is getting mind fucked.
Mind freak. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. His music is great. I just don't understand that like this aggressive looking, not tiny but shorter dude.
Mark Ingram.
Yes. Reggie Bush puts this kind of music out. That's dope.
Barry Sanders got an album.
Hey, the Juice got that shit. Like, you know what I mean?
What was the nigga that played with Pittsburgh? The Buzz.
got a hit.
Jerome Bettis.
Jerome Bettis.
Bus got a hit.
Hey, the bus got a hit for real. The bus got a hit for real. He did it again.
Jack Freeman, aka The Bus.
AKA the bus back at it.
What you talking about the album, my nigga?
Hey.
I mean the EP. It's called
It's an
Leather,
EP.
by the way. The
It's called
EP.
Leather. He's got an amazing necklace on the album cover, and he has a link to the company that sells it.
You put yourself in that tank category more and more, fam.
Why?
Just
He has an amazing
talk about the
necklace.
music, my nigga.
The necklace is dope. It's like amethyst with some gold shit on
He
it.
blew my mind.
Blow your mind.
He did. The music is
Hit
good.
my hymen.
Did he touch your head?
I'm gonna beat both y'all niggas' asses.
What you talking about the album, man?
The album
EP,
was
my
dope.
nigga?
The EP was dope. Compared to the last project that I heard from him, I like this one a little more.
The last project was the red cover.
Yes.
Oh, you smoking? And they're both good. Go ahead.
No, and I'll tell you why. I like it more because the fact that he has the wherewithal and the kind of like state of mind to release an album that has songs that have actual bridges, that have actual choruses, that
I
have
make Bridges a thing again. 2020.
yes, make Bridges bridge again. I don't know.
Bridge again.
Make Bridges real. Like where the fuck did Bridges go?
And y'all was smoking dope, nigga. Now,
Don't do that right now. Don't do that right now. Don't do that right
Y'all niggas was smoking dope, my nigga.
Do It Just Fine is the best Boyz II Men song ever. Say your bum ass on bended knee so we can cut this shit off.
Get back on topic, bro.
But no, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, that's how I feel all the time.
Cause y'all niggas, all y'all niggas lied to me on Twitter. I was mad when I watched that video. But go ahead.
I like the fact that even in the wake of all the music that's coming out right now, Jack has the what's the word I'm looking for? He has the presence of mind to put out good shit like that. And Tub, you got something to do over there? What's up?
I just want to say DJ probably lost in fantasy. This nigga needs 78 points from fucking Russell Wilson to beat me.
This nigga just pulled out his calculator.
I'm on top.
Hey, no, tomorrow's the day, bro. And also, perfect. Fuck, look at this nigga hijacking our shit. Hey, Stadium Status Podcast, G.
Fuck Elliott, Ezekiel Elliott.
Fuck you.
Whoa.
Ezekiel did
Seahawks and Niners is
nothing for you.
Seahawks and Niners is tomorrow. I gotta
bro.
talk shit.
Nah, you
Ezekiel
ain't talking
did
about
nothing
OG
for you.
like that, bro. You can get at him, but not fuck you, bro.
Damn.
He's a father. He's a father, bro.
I am too.
Okay. He ain't out here saying fuck Mantis.
And he will be the next time I
Okay,
record
so my
it
bad.
for
So,
Niners.
okay, we still derailing. My bad.
I'm sorry. Yes.
So you done with Jack's album?
Jack, I'll give the album.
4.5.
No, I'll give it a 4 even.
More than
Yeah,
baby.
I felt there was one skip.
4.9.
Which one? You can be a man and say it.
I can't be. Hang on, because there was fucking 5. Yeah, hang on. And somebody talk till I find this shit. I gotta put
I like the album. I actually love the motherfucking EP. To be honest with you, I was actually mad when I listened to the EP because I've seen Jack twice in concert. So when he was like, "Yeah, I got an EP coming and I'm gonna do a show," and then I was like, "I'm not gonna buy tickets to the show. I've seen this nigga twice. It's all good." And I was listening to the EP and like around track 3, I said, "Fuck, I should have went to this motherfucking show." I was just mad. Like it's only 5 songs, but it's like if I would have heard them 5 songs,
Yeah, you'd have
You'd
bought
have
it.
I'd have been great. And then there's like one. You got that motherfucker up?
Yeah, we have Cotton Candy, Running,
Sweet
Alone,
go.
Believe, and Junior.
Is it Alone or Believe that where the music sounds like the band is in the room with you?
Yes.
It's one of those. Which one?
I
you know
think
which
it's
one it is?
Alone.
Y'all gonna be the only reason why I listen to this shit. He was so much of an asshole to me. I just kind of blocked that nigga out.
It's worth it.
Is it?
It is. Because he's got an attitude. But I think he deserves to kind of have the attitude.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was Alone, but like
He deserves to act like that.
like you know that nobody deserves to be an asshole.
Says the opinionated asshole.
Yeah, whatever. But you know, like there's that thing on YouTube where like if you have like the earbuds or whatever,
Yeah.
and it makes the music sound like it's kind of like circling around you, or whatever that stupid phenomenon was.
Yeah.
Like when you riding in the car listening to one of these tracks, it literally sounds like the band
It's
is
Alone.
like behind you, just stringing or plugging or tinging, whatever the fuck it
Going
was
crazy.
playing.
Hey, I'm gonna stop you real quick. Why do the Lakers cheerleaders look like?
Motherfucker, let that nigga continue about that.
No, get your ass. We don't talk to Clippers fans about Lakers business.
Exactly.
It's only my first year. I'm on waivers.
Trash.
He on Mathis.
But yeah, I get it like a 4.5, a 4.9, 4.5ish, somewhere around there. I don't have a skip.
Yeah.
I like the fucking album all the way through because it just vibes, and I like the fact that he writes them in his head, and it almost sounds like it, but it doesn't sound like it in a bad way. Like how when people started saying they don't write like Wayne, and it really sounded like they wasn't writing shit.
Yeah, I get it. I understand.
Yeah. Like he does that, and it's like it's dope. It comes out dope. It comes out good, and doesn't come out forced. So I fuck with it. I can't wait for the next project. I like both of them shits. So
You listen to it, V?
no, he didn't.
No.
He's branded.
James?
You go this far. I'm listening to R&B.
You don't what?
I'm
He
listening to
don't
R&B.
sound
So do you fuck the rap music at home?
I like the fact
Hey,
that
be quiet at the house.
Oh, cause you can't wake the baby while you fucking.
Right.
Oh, okay.
My strokes are loud enough. my nuts. Victoria's Gooch is loud enough.
hey man,
I fucking hate you, dog.
It's really nothing like that sound, bro. Like when cause
Smack the
that's
cheeks, bro.
no, that's how you know she got a fat pussy, bro. When that fucking sound get in sync every single time,
That like that.
you gotta whisper in the ear like you gotta whisper
that gush and smack at the same time.
Yeah, you gotta whisper in the ear like your pussy fat. Like
macaroni.
definitely gotta. You gotta talk your girl through her nuts, bro.
Yeah, macaroni.
Like dead serious, you gotta talk your girl through all that coming, bro. Like you gotta talk her through. I talk.
It don't
all
work.
in
That
there.
don't work for everybody.
Oh, fuck.
And everybody doesn't need that.
Me, I'm
That's
talking,
a lie.
I'm talking into your fucking ear, bitch. We got to talk.
A bitch ain't never told you shut the fuck up before.
Never, my nigga.
Okay.
You're lying. You just haven't been listening.
Why in the fuck
Good
is
pick.
Max always telling me I'm lying about these hoes?
Oh, you've got hoes now.
No, chill out.
That's why, bitch.
Never.
Hush mouth, nigga.
Never gonna take
Don't
it
fucking
to the
loud
next
talk me on my shit.
I'm just happy Dallas fucking lost.
He's never gonna take us to the next level.
It's never gonna take ever. Thank you.
Are y'all trying to live vicariously through this nigga?
No.
No. No.
It's a joke.
It's a joke.
I'm living vicariously through my IG account.
We're laughing. We're joking in here.
Yes.
Where are we at? What are we talking
So there was Complex Con this past weekend, or the weekend before.
We're laughing, we're talking, we're
This
moving.
is funny. This is a joke. Funny. Ha ha.
Okay, yeah. So like,
Friend hug, friends.
I'm sorry, DJ, go, man.
Y'all niggas is ignorant. So like last weekend ago,
If DJ was Spider-Man, he'd have shot a web at your mouth, bro.
Hey,
We're
pause.
gonna cocoon this nigga.
He shot a web. No pause.
Whoa, my bad.
yeah,
Hella balls.
Hella.
Did you just say DJ would have shot that sticky shit at?
Really? I was trying to give you an assist, and that was a lob for this nigga. My bad.
It's always the one that he already takes shit too far. just tragic.
All right, what was you saying, Phil?
So like a week or two ago, there was Complex Con out in LA, and they sat down with this nigga the game, right? And this nigga
And he played games.
and this nigga said he was better than Kendrick.
Wow.
This nigga's a bitch.
I didn't listen in a
Move for
deep
that shit.
space. You know what I'm saying? To like jam that shit. Like I gotta literally be in the mindset of like I want to create. I want to be creative.
So I've got a Kendrick question.
Absolutely.
Is Kendrick leaning more on the side of Air from building himself up as this rapper that leans so hard on the y'all aren't gonna always hear from me shit? Like would his discography still have the same impact if all of his shit came out like boom 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 boom?
No,
Like if we didn't have to wait that long?
no, no.
Cause I mean I think the mystique of like
If we got it every year instead of every 2 to 3 years,
if we got
well,
a
it's like 2 years. It's like a
08, a 08, a 10, a 12, like
Nigga, you just said 2 years.
That's how we already getting it.
okay, so let's say if we got a 08, a 09, a 10, an 11, like
I mean, if he dropped all three of those albums back to back to back, year wise,
I would give him more. I'd probably give him more credit for this.
if he was constantly doing that shit, would
like
he be?
nigga, if he dropped those three albums in 3 consecutive years,
So
nigga, that's-
what was
that's
it?
wild.
Good Kid, To Pimp a Butterfly, and Damn. If those came out in succession,
nigga, that would be crazy.
97, 88.
That'd be fucking crazy. But regardless of what it is, I don't think it's the nostalgia. I don't think it's the mystique. I don't think it's anything like that. The nigga just put out good music. And I think we wait because he understands the value of putting out a good project. He might not have the most quotables. Like the people he works with, they really curate good ass projects. Period.
His
And he
team
has a
scares
theme.
me.
He has a theme and he sticks to it, and it has not failed.
Him and Cole.
Yeah.
Cole is in the same school.
Cole need a better team, in my
He
opinion.
does about a year and a half. No, Cole needs a team.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm about to say.
He's his team as far as I'm concerned as of right now.
Cole needs to learn. He need a nigga in his corner to tell him not to put certain songs on his albums. That nigga can rap his ass off, but he has way too many fucking duds on these albums for me.
Cole about to be
He
done.
does.
This nigga, like, bro, he has duds on his albums. There's songs on the albums where you be like, nigga, you could have went without
Wait, say
this shit.
that? Nick, say that again, man.
Cole's about to be done.
Doing what?
Allegedly.
Allegedly, Cole's about to be done with music. Cole's not
You
fucking
say
with
he about to
music.
retire?
No more.
What's
Yeah.
up? What
He,
else?
he didn't say he was
Well,
retired.
Not retire, but Cole's about to step away or do that whole bullshit.
So what are you gonna do?
He
the
did
rest
not
of
say
the
that. That is pure speculation.
It's pure
Oh, okay.
speculation.
Because
Thank you.
his next project is called The Fall Off.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit!
I came up, I warmed up, come up, warm up, blow up.
I like that.
I mean, but
That
Kanye
was
kept
never
pushing
no
up the
level.
graduation, so what we talking?
Oh,
Yeah,
calm down.
it's always music to
Calm
come,
down,
David.
buddy. Calm down, buddy. Going
I
down uncharted waters.
we have this conversation all the time. I'm still waiting for Good Ass Job. I know it's never gonna happen, but that shit was.
Your ass.
Girl, boy, if you think motherfucking
Yeah, get that
Kanye
job
never
is
gonna rap
good
again, you
advice.
smoking crack.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting
He is
on-
with
I'm
the Lord.
That
I'm
nigga
still
came
waiting
out-
on bitter.
That's a hustle, man. That's a con.
I'm still waiting on
with
bittersweet.
the
to
Lord.
That nigga
actually
came
drop.
out to Asteroid yesterday and
Khan is in his fucking name.
two
Nigga,
songs.
Kanye.
And we
Shit.
wrote the
Yeah.
lyrics to them hoes and left.
I'm still waiting on.
Are you
this.
changing-
I'm still
are you
waiting on
changing lyrics to
bittersweet.
the
Yeah,
Rose?
Nah, he didn't
He
curse.
changed the lyrics to the
He
Rose?
changed the lyrics. 'Cause
Can we
they-
clap it up
they,
too?
they did Can't Tell Me Nothing, and he changed the lyrics a little bit.
Oh,
And then
okay.
he did another song. My homie didn't tell me because he
He
was
didn't
there
say
yesterday.
parallel that motherfucker sideways.
No.
No.
Kanye literally said he's not performing.
So I double park parallel
That
at
nigga's
Monte
a liar.
Carlo sideways.
That nigga might say that.
Monte Carlo.
Who's a
I
liar?
know Monte Carlo.
Kanye, he gonna perform that shit again.
Yeah,
I
Kanye
just-
said he's not
that's-
performing that shit.
That's not. I don't
What?
believe it.
He did
Did
that
we
for,
confirm he was at Lakewood today?
No, he was not in Lakewood.
No.
He performed the Astro.
He had a
Yeah, he did.
Well,
had a-
Travis brought him up.
he had a Sunday service somewhere in California or some shit.
Okay, so yeah, so he went to Sunday service. Okay.
So he came down just for
Pharrell was here.
just for Astroworld.
Pharrell was here.
Pharrell was here at Astroworld.
Nigga.
Yeah, bro.
I get high.
I wish
That's
I
what
wish
I
I could
said, bro.
afford $400 tickets, bro.
Marilyn
They're
Manson.
really
was here.
I saw
$200.
that. I saw that.
No, they sold
Earl,
out.
you saw Earl.
Yeah.
Earl took a
Oh, the
picture with
200 sold out.
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
Bro, Marilyn Manson was fucking here, bro.
Yeah, I saw.
That's dope, bro.
I
Like
had a lot of friends who went.
next year, I'm going to that festival in Virginia,
What festival?
the Pharrell Festival.
Yeah, man.
I had a lot of friends that
Friends
went,
is
but
dope.
I will say this: I had a lot of friends that went to Astroworld. I watched a lot of
Got
videos.
money.
No, it was black people, white people, Mexican people,
I'm talking about
everybody.
your
went.
friends.
It was black people, white people, Mexican people, everybody.
No, I know.
Everyone-
Actually, I'm talking about your friends.
Everyone that I know that went was like,
White.
I'm way too old for this shit. No, it wasn't. I know Mexicans that
Tell them
went.
washed ass niggas to go home then.
That's
Shit,
why I
I
didn't
ain't.
even get my ass out there.
Shit,
I know
like,
Mexicans
to
that
be honest
went.
with you, bro. That's not my crowd, bro.
No, not even a little
Yeah,
bit.
nigga, it's
Bro, it's
not
about
my
the
crowd.
music, bro. It's about the music.
And that's not my
it is though.
music.
It is though. But
You gonna pop
by
up Kelly's
us having
bitch.
this platform, I feel that we should have been there.
Do you really listen to all that stuff that much?
Nigga, Woptober 2 was.
When was the last time you listened to NBA Youngboy?
When it was for you?
NBA Youngboy.
Well, hold
I
on.
didn't see his name.
I didn't see his name on the flight. NBA Youngboy was
See his
there?
name.
Yeah.
Pull it up, man.
Nah, young boy.
I listen to NBA Youngboy. I ain't even gonna lie. I just, but like,
Logo wasn't there.
but like Young Dog, I can't stand Young Dog.
He trash.
She liked to argue, so I sent that bitch to law school.
That's the only part that nigga got. That was crazy. That hoe was crazy.
I've listened to 3 Young Dog albums from beginning to end. Cause I wanted to like this nigga because everybody told me this nigga was nice. I don't like it.
Baby Gucci.
Stack my money, then I
Don't
make
disrespect
boss
me.
moves.
Yeah.
She liked to argue, so I sent that bitch to law school.
Come on.
What's
If you say Young Dog, that's the only song
I'm finding it right now.
Y'all niggas out here
You moving slow.
Preach is the only shit
It's
you
like that one
need.
line. That
That's-
nigga.
yes.
The rest of that shit is.
Yeah, so I
I gave that nigga a solid listen.
And it's
bro.
got a 2 Chainz feature too, so I gotta fuck with that.
2 Chainz at the concert too?
No, if 2 Chainz would have won, I would have fucking jumped a
Man,
fence.
shout out to my nigga Travis, bro.
I mean, it's Rolling Loud.
It's dope for the city and shit that he do, but
Yeah, that's I fuck.
okay. So here was a lineup, fam. Here was a lineup.
Damn, Matthew
It was the Houston All Stars, and I'm really tired of people doing that.
What does that mean?
That's this nigga from SUC and Lil Flip now.
That's basically all it is, but it's just like it's lazy.
How's that?
What? Who are the Houston All Stars?
It's lazy because when you
Youngster.
could, as a nigga like Travis,
Yeah.
you could be given a shot to a Houston nigga, and he did. He got Don Toliver on there, but Don Toliver
That's his
roasted that
artist.
nigga. So I didn't know that was a Texas.
Yeah,
I
no,
know that.
he
Travis,
gonna catch
Travis
the
got
shot.
artists, bro. He
Yeah.
got
Yeah,
catch
he's
the
gonna
shot,
catch
bro.
the
He gave young niggas a shot, bro. Let my
Well, that
nigga live,
one-
bro.
I got you. He has that one that's actually on the flyer with his name.
Yeah.
But my thing is, everybody that comes here, no matter who, it's not just Travis.
Yeah.
Day and Night did it. Every single big concert we've had, it's always Houston All Stars, and it's just a bunch. Even Beyonce did it, and it's just a bunch of old niggas.
2 words. Jay Prince.
I guess. But basically, it's just never a bunch of old niggas. The only time I gave credit was
Them niggas don't
Beyonce.
Rap a lot niggas.
It don't be no.
Beyonce had it ain't really be them, but Beyonce had Propane, and that's only because Propane had a top 20 single at one point in time in his lifetime.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's been the same. Slim Thug, Paul
Mr.
Wall,
Dudley.
Lil Flip. It's the same 3-4 niggas, and it's just like, fam, like.
Flipper legend, bro.
But there's so much more.
Flipperace.
Hey, really stop.
Flipperace.
So I'll keep it going. It was the Houston All Stars, Don Toliver, Playboy Cardi, Megan Thee Stallion. Of course, she's gonna be on there.
So clapped them.
Is she getting bigger?
Oh my god, I would clap.
The Baby.
Oh.
Sheck West wife beating ass, Pharrell,
Damn.
Young Dolph and Key Glock, Young Thug, Pop Smoke,
Thug
Take
gay
it.
ass was there.
Take heat, fuck these niggas up.
and Gucci Man. And somebody named
Who I was in the building?
Yes, bro.
Rosalia. I
Y'all
don't know what that is.
I would go see that
Nigga.
shit. That sounds like some shit I would see.
You ain't lying, bro.
I wouldn't want to see half of those.
You gone, bro?
Yeah, bitch.
Oh.
That monkey all fucking me.
But it's not even that.
I
To
thought
me,
Gucci Man offended you, bro.
it's not even that they bad artists. They're just not artists that I want to watch.
Yeah.
Like that I want to like because the general admission ticket was $200 after tax.
So was, man.
I got a child on the way, nigga.
Can I-
200? I gotta enjoy myself for 200.
Can I-
I gotta want to remember this shit for the rest of my life for 200
Yeah.
with a baby on the way.
Can I
That's a
abridge
long-
you?
They be having roller coaster rides and food and shit out there, don't they?
I know
No.
the rodeo coming in 2 months, man.
It is. Can I abridge
Nigga,
that?
that's another 200.
That Beyonce, that carnival that be over there by Oceans all the time. That bitch,
That should be lit too, and they come every other month.
Can I abridge
every
that?
other week.
So shows like this that have these kind of lineups.
Yeah.
The festival, this festival stuff that has all these different kind of artists and different acts on it. I feel like a lot
Chicken
of the
tonight, like chicken tonight.
I feel like a lot of
I never was sitting in the wrong seat
the
right
access you are. We can switch in a second. The accessibility to them isn't for the people in this room right now.
No, they
talking about?
There are festivals. Her festival, Day and Night,
Yeah.
Coachella. You
Coachella.
just gotta be able to spend that bread. It's not really that bad. You just gotta worry about the room and boy is probably gonna hit you more than.
Okay, so let's have a conversation. Who has between $400 and $800 of expendable income? A music head, a music
I
head,
get what you're saying.
or the people who go to these things, the people who knock over fences and run through mud and have mosh
These little
pits and
kids
bullshit
that,
like
that
that.
basically took a week's paycheck and gave
Man,
it to Travis
These
Scott.
kids who took a week's
But I
paycheck,
appreciate-
or the people who get, or the people. I have friends who work for liquor companies in the city, and
Why are they not helping us?
a lot of.
I appreciate what he did, and I understand how good it is for the city. It's just that to me, like I keep saying, I keep
Fuck
going back to
Drake.
on Twitter, the music ain't for DJ.
What did he do for the city?
Fuck Drake.
I mean, it's a good look.
What is?
It's a look to have a festival in your city.
It was,
Aubrey
so
can
it's a
suck a
good
dick.
look. So it's a good look.
Houston is one of the biggest, most marketable cities in the fucking country, but yet we rarely get shit. So for this nigga to
Yeah,
actually
we do.
For,
we got Drake Day, nigga.
Drake weekend.
and the
Houston Appreciation Weekend.
and that shit done died down so quick from
sure
what it
has.
used to be.
So is it a good look to shut down 610 for a couple hours,
16 wasn't shut down.
quote unquote?
It wasn't shut
Is
down.
it a couple of? Is it good? Is it a good look for Houston to shut down a stretch of freeway in front of where shit used to be?
Hold on, hold on.
Freeway always shut
So
down.
no, I'm not. You,
I got a question.
I'm being extremely yes.
I'm no bullshit, because I don't know about these things. I don't keep up with shit, because I ain't paying no fucking $200 for no goddamn ticket.
Mhm.
The festival was on the old Astroworld grounds?
No,
it's over there by
it's
the,
an NRG parking lot.
NRG.
Energy part.
Like
Oh, in the parking lot.
like where the rodeo.
Nigga.
festival is.
If he had
If he
that
bought
all
that
over there,
ground,
on that field,
nigga,
that would have been better because you would have had more parking
Insane.
too.
do you know how much money he would have had to pay for that though?
I'd have came up with some bread, bruh.
Look at all those people there, bro.
Yeah, there was a lot of fucking people. Man.
Now spot people who look like they actually listen to
That's
music.
Chase. He from the mother.
I know.
It's
I know.
So but do you see what I'm saying? I'm being extremely
Yeah.
facetious with it, but is it that good of a like? Okay,
Yes,
so
it is.
I was listening
Mantis. Travis fucking Scott.
because Houston,
For real.
Houston
And
is-
Gucci Mane. Shit. That's it. That's all you gotta say.
I know, but what I'm saying
That's all you gotta
is
say.
there were people from radio stations here who
And Kanye
were in the VIP bullshit tents,
Yeah.
and they were trying to go get food from Houston installations who had food that they were sponsoring up for whatever.
Yeah, shout out to the baby. And the baby came out.
The tent
The
is
baby
empty.
was out here.
There's no food there.
Meg the Booty was
All the people who
from
are
here?
supposed to be putting on for the city, supposed to be doing this for the city, doing that for the city. You're not prepared for this influx.
Smackwater said there was food.
Smackwater said food got stolen. There's a difference.
Okay.
There has to
You
be
gotta
food
eat, you gotta
for it to
eat
be stolen.
fast. Hey, but you also, you know what? But see, my problem with taking that from them niggas is, I can pretty much guarantee you that those radio people, personalities or whatever, showed up there 4 to 5 hours into the event, and you're talking about you got thousands of kids, nigga, that's been there all day.
They
And
hungry.
they was in majority, and most of that line was there the night before.
Yeah, the night before.
Yeah.
So they're hungry than a motherfucker. So when
And
you
you
say
know they was
Wingstop,
hiding
so
in the
when you say Wingstop is giving out free plates, nigga, that tent got murdered, nigga.
That tent is VIP tent.
No,
Because
it
that
wasn't
tent's
just
not
a
gonna
VIP
have those
tent.
people in it for no
It
reason.
wasn't just to be that anybody could get free food.
Oh.
Promise.
Okay.
I know anybody could get. I know enough to know everybody got free food.
And that's what I'm saying. I could be wrong.
Because everybody
I'm
does
talking
that shit.
about
Smack does that
optics.
shit now too. Everybody gives away free food.
Who does?
Smack. The
Smack?
battle-
Oh.
He gives out free food now because them events are too fucking ridiculous.
Damn.
So everybody get free food and drinks now because you're there 8 hours like a fucking job.
Wait a second.
Shit.
A smack battle is 8 hours?
Nigga, when I went to Gnome 8 to see Sue Surf, I got in the building around 1.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't walk out till surf choked around about 9:30.
You gotta make sure you say that. Huh?
Bro,
Hell yeah!
Maybe for y'all niggas or
it's a
some kind of
whole
like.
production, bro.
Nah, it's
It's
a
a
whole
whole ass
So
production.
y'all said through.
Those about like not like the shit like Scotty about to do. Those rounds are a little bit shorter, but like a smack battle is literally like 45 minutes
Oh,
with crowd reaction.
Yeah.
So you got
You know you gotta calm niggas down.
yeah, so it's like
Hold it down, hold it down.
It's like 6 to
Chill,
7
chill, chill,
6
chill.
to 7 battles of cards, and then you got to
chill,
get niggas homies off the fucking stage so the next niggas
Let 'em
homies
rap.
can come on the stage. So it's just all that shit. So
Yeah.
it was like an 8-hour shit. What you signaling for, nigga?
Just gonna do the movie and wrap up.
We'll do the movie. How you know we ready to rap, nigga?
You trying to roll?
Ooh, tell him, DJ.
We good, fam. Fuck
Tell him,
it.
Shit.
You missed on me.
Run
it up.
Shit, what was the shit?
He just Mathis.
Go ahead, go to your movie. Man. Go ahead, go to your movie.
I wasted 2 hours of my life today.
I started this shit and cut it off.
I sat down and watched Nobody's Fool, which is
What the fuck is that?
it's a vehicle
Tiffany
with
Haddish.
Tika Sumpter.
Who the fuck is that?
Tika Sumpter's
You
a
know
dark skinned
Tika.
chick.
She
You've
from,
seen her before.
She did.
She's the wife. She's the wife in Ride Along.
That pretty
No,
brown skin chick.
cause I know what he would have watched with Wifey. It was one of them Tyler Perry shits.
Yeah.
They don't
They
know.
come on.
She's not-
You skipped them all?
She's on one of the
Oh,
shows.
okay.
Christmas.
Is she in that?
But no, it was
Yeah, she's in that.
So it's Tika Sumpter. It's Tiffany Haddish. It's Amari Hardwick.
Tiffany Haddish like washed, bro.
She's a coon.
She's not washed. She.
Like, cause I don't fuck with her. I don't know.
She's
I like the kitchen.
She's a coon.
she's not big in this room.
No. Who, Beyonce?
Oh, okay.
I got you.
She's not big in this room.
Who not big in this one? Tiffany Haddish?
Tiffany Haddish is not big in this room.
Why she not?
Because she doesn't make comedy that we would laugh at. She makes
For white people?
basically.
That's
Oh,
Tinker.
okay.
Pretty ass Tinker something.
And the way that and I don't.
Forehead bang.
The movie
In
wasn't
true,
good.
in true Tyler Perry movie fashion, the
Oh, that was a
hair,
TV movie?
yes,
It's a runway.
Oh.
it was Tyler Perry Studios and it was a BET film, and I was like, oh, you should have watched this shit and knew that nigga was about to get the bag.
Oh, it was BET.
It was a BET film and it was a Tyler Perry Studios production.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm
That
so
movie
tired
was-
of this nigga, bro.
That movie was trash.
Like, I'm happy what he's doing.
And that's
great. It's a great thing.
That train of thought right there is what
Yeah.
blows my mind, because I don't understand why, like, as a black man who who dreams of being in media, being that far into media, why can't I not be okay with Tyler Perry having everything that he has? It's not me hating.
You know what? I think I just hate when niggas half-ass shit. So when I saw Acrimony, that's the movie with
Acrimony.
Yes. Whatever.
With Taraji P. Henson.
Yeah, like
Oh, that shit was horrible.
no, it wasn't horrible.
Yes, it was.
The ending fucking
It was a
sucked.
beautiful train
Thank
wreck.
you.
The
Thank you.
ending
It was a
fucking
beautiful
sucked.
train.
Say it again.
The ending fucking sucked.
And here's why. And let me know if if you agree.
Okay.
And if it's not the same reason as mine, then
Yeah, I got
chime in.
Yeah.
The scene on the boat was clearly in a fucking dome.
It was in a set.
Oh, on the boat?
Yeah. It,
Oh, I didn't even pay
they
much
didn't
attention.
fucking try. It didn't look realistic. It didn't look like they actually gave a fuck. They gave a fuck up until that point.
We lost
And
that?
like they lost me, bro.
Yeah,
And-
it was like, man, we running out of money.
You lost me?
yes!
We gotta wrap this hoe up.
Yes! The rapper was
Yeah,
terrible.
Yeah, that shit was terrible.
I was like,
the ending was horrible.
because as a man, I fuck with that hoe. Cause
Yeah,
it's
right.
like, man, you had a real nigga. Like
Right.
you fucked this nigga over.
You fucked this nigga
You thinking
over.
this nigga out here
Yeah.
doing the most, and like you didn't want to believe in the nigga.
Right.
Especially for a nigga that used to rap. Like I know what that shit was like. Nigga, like nigga had
the
dreams
nigga
and
really
shit.
held you down. Bitch,
Exactly.
yeah.
And like the shit finally came true, and then
that nigga started making money.
you want to shank the nigga?
Yeah, bro.
This nigga
yeah,
gave you $10,000 off rip. No, he gave her what was it, $100,000?
No, he gave her millions
He
of dollars.
gave her
Yeah.
millions.
No, he gave her 10 million and was
Yeah.
like, look, I know you did a lot for me. Thank
Yeah,
you.
really
Take this.
shit.
And she was like, I don't want
And
this shit.
her family was
No, her family was the most realistic part.
No.
Her family was the most realistic
Oh,
part
you talking
because
about how family members be shitting on niggas?
Yeah.
Like
well,
Yeah.
that's just that's just how she
that
is.
was my life.
Her daddy was
for
like
all them,
that.
For all the motherfuckers that see me at the barbershop and start talking to a nigga, they don't know what the fuck was really going on.
tell him, bro.
I know what the fuck's
Tell
going
them,
on.
bro.
I live the shit.
I went back to the barber that I used to be
Screechy ass
with.
bitch.
If you know anything about the judge, I went back to the barber that I was at about 3 years ago, and he said, "Yeah, man, your hair is growing in a lot different now. Your shit was falling out. You was stressed a couple years ago, huh?" And I said, "Yeah, I was."
So why was the
Not
movie
no
so
more.
bad? Was it? Are you fully putting this on Tiffany Haddish, or are you putting it on everybody involved?
I'm putting it on everyone involved in this
Okay.
entire movie. Tiffany
I thought that was a little unfair. Okay.
Tiffany Haddish. So there is a young
Short and quick. Just give
Tiffany
me-
got out of jail.
Rich woman, Tiffany Haddish is her sister coming out of
rich
jail.
woman works in accounting. She
Uh-huh.
had just gotten broken up with. She's been dating a guy for a year online. She's never seen him before. Her sister just gets out of prison,
Yeah.
finds out about some show called Catfish, calls the people and says, "My sister's been dating a guy for a year."
You paid for it? Did you pay for this?
No, it's on Amazon Prime. Thank God. If I'd have paid for this movie, I'd have fucking turned something upside down.
Okay.
I think other people should watch it to see what they think.
See how bad it is?
Yes.
You want to waste other people's
I don't
time?
like watching train wrecks. I'm good. I believe you. But I will say to give Tiffany Haddish a little bit. I did watch The Kitchen. I like The Kitchen.
Yes, I saw the end of The Kitchen. The Kitchen is Elizabeth Moss, which is Peggy from Mad Men.
Fat white girl.
Melissa McCarthy, which is
Melissa McCarthy.
Another fat white girl.
no, Melissa
Peggy.
McCarthy's the only fat white.
I ain't never seen Peggy before.
Why she gotta be
She's
fat?
in Mad Men because she.
I don't want
Okay,
to
she
watch
is.
that, nigga.
Peggy from Burger King.
Healthy.
There's a difference.
Peggy from King.
And Tiffany Haddish, they are mob wives in Hell's Kitchen in New York, and they're